Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. These last several days we've been discussing the subject of necromancy, and this has motivated me tonight to answer a question that has not actually been asked, or at least not asked recently. Some months ago, a poster on one of my other videos dealing with the subject of geomancy did, however, post a question regarding pronunciation. The poster had only ever heard the word pronounced geomancy, and therefore found the pronunciation geomancy to be rather odd. Now let me say that personally I feel that both pronunciations, geomancy and geomancy, are completely acceptable, particularly within the context of the metaphysical community. English is a living language and has many different pronunciations of words, varying with region, background, and profession. And I personally think those variations are a very good thing that we should be trying to keep in our language, not get out of it. However, this is not always the common view, which often wants to have a single pronunciation. Therefore, allow me to say that in general geomancy would be considered the correct pronunciation. And the reason is very simple to follow. Geomancy is to geomantic as geography is to geographic, or geometry is to geometric. Other words among the mantic arts follow the same rule. For example, chieromancy, chieromantic; cartomancy, cartomantic; necromancy, necromantic. It's a very simple rule and would be the general rule in normal English today. That is not to say the other pronunciation was not once proper, and in my opinion, a diversity of pronunciation is perfectly acceptable, and I personally have a high tolerance for archaic pronunciations. Therefore, in my opinion, geomancy, geomancy are both fine. I, however, do tend to use geomancy. So, there is your answer to the question that was not asked, and tomorrow night we will tackle another question, and until then, may you blessed be.